What gun do I want to whip out? I'll try a plasma. Hey there.
Oh my god. It's him.
Don't mind me, fellas.
They've overrun the lower levels. Corporate says we should let them through.
What? Why?
Excuse me. I just realized these are UAC guys.
Hey, who are you? You can't be.
They're lucky I don't, like, fuck them all up. Give me your fucking gun. Bitch. I'm here to clean up your mess.
The entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
The power source of the BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
I noticed that he handed me a plasma rifle and I happened to pick a plasma rifle at the gate. I wonder if his weapon
Warning,
changes depending on what weapon that I have selected, or was it always just plasma rifle when I was looking? Things to think about. I should probably go investigate for secrets back there.
warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Ooh, that's a lot of boys. Yeah, I'm gonna go back a little bit and investigate. Nothing, huh? Okay. As long as I'm sure.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
How's it going?
Warning, Slayer threat level at maximum.
You're a big boy. But I'm king of the jungle. Fancy techno music going on. Hey, I'll go for some ammo.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Somebody threw fireballs at me. Okay, I think I got all the loots. Where the hell is that thing pointing to? Okay. They just give me all the rooms lately. Tingly. I wonder. What rings do I have active right now? I've got longer stagger states, faster grenade recharge. Yeah. These are some of my favorite three, even though I'm tempted to try the other ones. I might do that in my free time. Not through my main campaign.
Emergency. Just dial 6 3 times on your mobile phone and a UAC.
Really? 666. Pretty clever phone idea, I'll say that.
Warning. BFG 10,000.
Hey there.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Hey.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Yep, what's that charge?
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Juice!
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Cool robot.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning. BFG 10,000
Get well with me. Come on, big guy.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Damn it.
Warning.
So close.
BFG 10,000
Oh shit!
is fired.
That's one of them guys. Oh shit.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
I run out of little squishy boys to eat.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Come on, where's the imp when you need one? Come on, imp! Juice!
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning,
Damn, he got me.
BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, 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 BFG 10,000 is firing.
Damn.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Killed him quick. I should have done that last time.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Keep forgetting that the basic melee doesn't do damage like it did in the previous game.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Tough stuff.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
A little bit of overkill.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
The entrance is locked. They know you were trying to get in.
The schematics show a maintenance hatch on the bridge.
Warning,
Yep.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Boy.
BFG 10,000
secrets up here? I doubt it.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Some ammo though. I'll get that.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Okay. Ooh, what's over there? Thanks, friend. What did I pick up? Oh, the BFG. It's a beaut. Good stuff.
I'm serious, that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
Heard you were talking shit.
That control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to...
Nice thumbnail action going on here. Nice.
Warning, Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would you
measures
like me to
active.
disable the safety protocol?
Yes, Vega, please.
The pod is set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
Wow, they really just like amplified a regular BFG? That's pretty
All
cool.
personnel evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has control.
That's right. Slayers get the BFG.
emergency exit portal should take you directly to the Mars surface facility.
Someone survive? How do I switch to BFG? Do I double tap R? Looks like. Okay. Or no? Oh, there it is. It's on my wheel. Cool. Can I actually upgrade BFG? Weapon skins. Wait a second. Huh. That's a weird... Like, I don't see that on the other ones. Customized weapon. Okay, so they do have that too. I hope I get some weapon skins cool. Okay. It's a nice crater I made up there. What's in here?
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
You haven't seen me fly yet, have you, Mr. Sam? This is like the Dead Space segment. Probably some secrets I'm missing out here. Like this over here. Oh, it's a zombie boy over there. Hey, zombie boy. Don't mind me. Open this door, Sam. Open the door, Sam.
Welcome to Hell, brought to you by your friends at the UAC.
No, if I fight him. Frame rate exploded there for a second. There it is. Not too bad. Found your buff. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out okay. I thought something big over here. Wasn't sure what it was. Damn it! I need to stop accidentally doing that. Too bad I don't think there's any runes that like make BFG ammo for me, like in 2016. But I guess I might just pick it up chainsawing people. No telling. Before I jump through that hole, I'm gonna see if I can find the secret entrance to that item earlier. What's up here? Like, can I get up there? Maybe not. What's the point of that bar? I think that's related. Damn it. Open Sesame.
You pray for his return. The Slayer.
Nope. All that took me back to the same place.
Welcome to hell. Brought to you.
Maybe there's something down there. What's this? Very suspicious, but don't think that's it. Nothing over here. Oh well. Tried. Let's go this way. Hello? Thanks. What am I doing on Praetor points? I got 2 of them. Why not? This would have been a good time to have a BFG ready to finish one of these 30-second trials or whatever. But let's see what I can do. What weapon should I have? I'll try the plasma. I did it. Hello? There we go. Nice.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
Depends on how you look at it, Sam. I don't have a fragile robot body like you.
And sign up now. pre-challenge blood drive. Be generous. Give your blood. Give all of your blood.
The ion catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition.
I am the bullet.
Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
I have just getting started today, guys. Plus there was one standing. Here it is. Time for that shit. Alright, that seems to be the way forward. So what's this way? So loop, huh? Somebody walking out here, or was that the tentacle? Yeah, there's somebody walking out here. What are you doing out here, boy? Am I missing something here? I think I need to get on that floor. There we go. Hey. Nice to have support of the ghost world at least. Damn it. Damn it. Hopefully I can get back there. What the hell is that? Damn. Well, can I get back there? Hello? Well, before I go down that rabbit hole, I'm going to go do that purple thing. What is left? Oof, close one. Okay. Off we go. Hey, I'm back here. Nice. Also nice. What an adventure we had. But back to the main mission. Now that I'm out here, what's that red thing? Does it explode? Oh yeah, I've been through that. Hey. Whoop. Making a fool of Doom Guy. Okay. Huh. Ooh. How did I not grab that? Good stuff. Well, let's get up there. Help. You also need some help. Alright. Phew. What's up here? This. Yeah, okay. Yep. Missed that jump. That's okay. Where's that chunk? Whoa. Oh. So you blow up. Okay. That's a pretty cool view down that way. Is that the crater I made? I guess it is. Whoa! I tried. Fuck. What the hell is that soul doing? He was trying to follow his daddy up there. Ooh, shit. Man, it seems like we can never have much shotgun ammo. Okay. Hey guys. I kinda grab that. What the fuck? Okay.
The myth of the Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
Well, time for some ODST action.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
I'm back, baby.
The lost city of the dead. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Fancy. Reminds me of something out of Quake 1. Let's see. Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time, forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tomes of legacies past. Once a prosperous port city, a proud gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bethian clansmen of the outer worlds, Hebeth bridged the disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of Slipgate invention, but it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the crusades of Sentinel past was Hebeth, now little more than a smoldering ruin swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. Now in Doom 3, the story was that they found the demon, portal technology from an civilization that used to exist on Mars, and then they got swallowed by hell, and nothing's left. Is that supposed to be Hebeth? Oh. Grabbing some juice before I fight the big guy. Let's grab the rocket launcher. And let me focus a little bit on him. That was quick. Quick and painless, huh, buddy? Welcome to hell, hey? Didn't mean to rocket launch you, but that's okay. Happy accidents. Hill Knight Schmiel. Oh boy, one of you guys. Chop, chop. I'll take a sip of tea to that. You guys trying to say something here?
The portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Dane Grav is waiting.
Nice. Well, I'm dressed apart. What's up, fellas? I hope I want to fight you guys.
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
Thanks.
Alert the priest.
This sacred ground. Is John Wick not allowed to fire in here? Yeah. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent Denur. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind, rather prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight on the front lines of the Sentinel Army to die in service to Argent Denur. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order Daig continue to hold undisputed power on Argent Denur. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied any who do not adhere to the rules of the engagement. Okay. Oop. Is it a flashback?
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Ooh.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
Ooh. Spicy lore. Hey, it's me. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of this stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands, carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum, as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted, as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Daig and Khan Maker had him brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need. Oh no. Oh no. They've learned of hell because of Doom. 'Cause, 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 'cause
great powerful one. A sign of truce.
Oh no. Is that Hebeth going up in flames on Mars? On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forests of the Argentine overlands. The Alorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We sentinels rose to meet the beasts with spear in hand, the might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons. But the dark gates from whence they came gave birth to still even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as a time of darkness came upon us. Was that what you left me as a truce?
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
I don't think so, lady. I know how these offers tend to work out. We've seen the Betrayer, we've seen Olivia, and we've seen those immortal hell priests that I've decapitated. Ooh, it's an imp. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emergent from the Dark Realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from the essence of their very being, a dark magic not known to us in our many conquests. Had we grown overconfident, our victory serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire? Lost, we knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The Maker God stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our gods stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of the Dig were first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source, cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield. The Khan Maker gave blessings to our majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the scarlet elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that crawled at our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No sentinel would grow sick, no maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions over space and time. In this world and all others, we would dictate the order. United with the makers, we would find peace eternal. Sounds familiar. Sounds like that shit the UAC is spewing. Now, did it work? Did you build this utopian society that I'm standing inside of? Like on the backs of all those burning planets you feed to hell? Is that what's going on here? I'm here to shake things up if that's the case. Because there cannot be eternal peace without eternal Doomslayer. You know what I'm saying? Oh lord. Clean clash. The Con Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Dag took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled land sure to be found through the cleft in creation, and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent Denor. We took the war to their cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown. He who had survived in the front lines far longer than any sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own, though Argent Denor remained a foreign land to him. His fever caught the attention of the inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering a suspected alliance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chaffed at the barbarian present in their ranks. But in the war of the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage was to be considered, and as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found him in an undying, unrelenting compatriots. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of their order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the Hellgates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements and training under the blood moon of night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before. His gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and numerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms forged in war, an ally and a weapon. You're best me, bro. Guess I gotta go this way, huh?
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdag's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
It's kind of like Dead Space, but if, one society bowed to the Blood Moons and fed the Blood Moons to other societies to keep their own safe, you know what I mean? Really sad that Dead Space 4 isn't happening. I watched that video about one of the game directors, discussing his concepts about what Dead Space 4 could have been, where you play as survivors and ships floating around, and you have to investigate other ships and look for either survivors or necromorphs or resources. And it all sounded fun. Let's see what I picked up. Why are you guys taking swords and axes to fucking demons? As we warred with the beasts, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers, and through the endless power of the Essence, while our generals were consumed with unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach further into the dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our Maker gods and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. Oop. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests. But we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against the manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. Thanks, buddy. Man, I got like 5 extra lives. I got a bad feeling I might need them. Hey, it's me. As the Black Star ascended to its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. The Blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the statue and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. I guess that's what they call their giant robots. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argent Denor as never before. How was it that this behemoth could get past the demonic gate without warning? We would never know, though the Night Centrals believed treason was at play. Whoop. Caught off guard, the Sentinel scrambled late in defiance of Titan and his horde, and with his coming, the holy city of Taras Abad prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None were spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of night descended, their swords remained potent and shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all of our apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rip and tear, he roared, ferocious in battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had been once raged within their very cells. Now armored alongside the shoulders of his sentinel brethren, he had risen where none other had before, a true-born sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the night sentinels weathered the relentless assaults, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the great wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Semiral, Chancellor to the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under the veil of secrecy, and, for reasons unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Semiral received no consent from the Khanmaker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Semiral Maker, the seraphim known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with a fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transformation took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed unto the Arganta so many generations ago was to be used by the priest only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants, could then be used to purify the Outlander's body, and give rise to the one who would lead us to battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand, and Wraithfire leapt forward to form a blade, as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself. A stranger to our lands had been blessed with celestial might. That's right. I'm still carrying that sword on, man. Will I get to use it? Oh, that statue of Samuel, I wonder.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
Well, when you put it like that, kind of forces my hands. Hey, it's this dipshit. See how the Argent energy has been kind to him. Looks like a fucking Sith Lord. D-Grav remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests among the people of Argent Genor, frequently visiting his ancient home world to lord over the populace. Arrogant and pompous, Grav calls for blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Since the demonic invasion of Earth began, he has operated on the planet's surface along with his fellow Hell Priests to direct the Hell forces. But after the deaths of Dignelix and Digranak, he has fled to the safety of the arena. Whoop. Foolish of him, because the arena is my home. It was Digrav who facilitated the torment and eventual betrayal of Sentinel Commander Valen, taking the keys to the sector of elements and opening the vault of the sleeping wraiths. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to Hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valen's son to animate the Icon of Sin, a Titan, still spoken of in the legend throughout Argent Genor. Okay. So what you're telling me is he's a dick. Hey there, buddy. So they managed to keep you guys in place with just some bars and I don't know if that's like magic on the wall, or is that like your name and your kill ratio, KD ratio? I have a feeling I'm about to end you guys' careers. No invisible pinkies? I guess if there were, I couldn't see them, right? Oh. It's like a proper Dungeons & Dragons creature right there. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argent Genor turned against one another, and insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat, where prisoners of the Argenza were tested for the right to fight in front lines of their army, has since become a place of blood sport. In violation of Sentinel law, the priests have encaged a demon there. A merciless executioner used to enact judgment of their own decree. The gladiator, wielding an accursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of its undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. Bad news about that shit. Hey guys. You guys still working for new management, huh? I guess they're kind of the old management. They've just picked up some new rules, right? Adventure.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace.
Hey there.
If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
Oh boy, here we go. Is that his shield? It is. You're a fuzzy boy. Oh no, another one of these fights. Okay. Oof. I need a faster weapon. I need like full auto. Hey guys, I need some health, please. Thanks. Maybe we should, shit. Damn. Shit. Oof. got a feeling he's not dead. Yeah. Give me that ammo. But I get close to him. Out of juice. What a shit show. Give up yet? Oh hey buddy. You do win now? Oh shit. This is not good. What the hell is this? I don't even know how to crouch in this game. I've never done it. Do I have to jump over those? I thought I was right about needing all those extra lives. I didn't want to do that. Oh shit. on, motherfucker! I'm king of this castle. Ooh, what's that?
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
There we go. There's some juice. Guys, I don't really want to do this.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
That was pretty badass. I'm gonna go to the main menu for a second. Let's see if I picked up anything. Oh, Praetor Crimson. Damn, that's pretty cool. So many options. Okay. I'll say I picked up my old suit back in the arena. Ooh, yeah. Oh boy.
The God Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your whole world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction.
Lady, you do that. I'll extinct your world.
This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Get the hell off my ship. I hope you guys know that she didn't send you to kill me. She sent you to slow me down. You guys are speed bumps.
was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel City of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Alright. Ooh. How do I get up there? Has it been there the whole time? It hasn't. Has it? Now I'm curious. Anyway. How the hell do I get up there? We red boys now.
Your Crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel City. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
It's the Ring City from Dark Souls. Miyazaki. Give me strength, Miyazaki. Damn, I got so many upgrade points. Oh, wow, you guys, yeah. Oh shit. There you go. And that's how I typically use BFG.
Site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentanur. According to the Korax tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the slave.
I usually use the BFG as a get out of free card. Get out of jail free card, I should say. Whoop. 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 Shit, I forgot there was a hidden battery back there. Let's see if I can go get it still. Oop. Oop. I love that song. The BFE division. How the fuck do I get down? Do I go to the floor? Doesn't look too safe, really. Well, looks like I missed that sail back there. That sucks. I guess at the very end I can auto, like, fast travel back there. Maybe. I'll try to remember to do that. How silly. Give me that quick one. That'd be demons around. Hey there. Yeah, I think there's a totem around. It's cool armor, but I'm looking for a totem. That's cool, but not what I'm looking for. Oof. I think that was my last extra life. Where the fuck is that totem at? There's a secret. It's not something helpful. What? Mastery tokens allow you to bypass active weapon mastery challenge and instantly activate weapon masteries. Interesting. Whoop. I wonder if I'll still have it, even though I'm dead. Seems like something I'd still have. How do I use the bypass? There we go. That's how you do it. Its own little page, huh? Okay. So I can get ammo return, which is pretty amazing. That's amazing. Bottomless missiles, that's about the same, right? Does that mean it's just using up my ammo, though? No reload, but... I'm about to get that mastery anyway. Huh, turns purple, huh? It's like the Quake 3 plasma. Oh no, that's just the normal in-between stage for that gun. Okay. That doesn't have a mastery. Okay. Shotgun is still the coolest. At least for my playstyle. For you, it may be different. Whoever's watching this. Okay. Well. Wait, he's not buffed. Did I cheat? Nope, there's the buff. There's the buff. There's the buff. Where is that fucking totem? Jesus Christ. Is it under the fucking stairs? Is it in here? Hello? Please give me some help, friend. Jesus Christ. There's a battery over there. There's a hazmat suit over here. Okay. Where's the fucking totem? Is there a totem? Is it you? Is it really this guy over here? Because you're not glowing. Oh my god. He teleported away from me. Nope, he teleported nowhere. Okay, so was he the source of the buff the whole time? Jesus fucking Christ. Get up here. I don't think people are glowing still. Alright, I feel like this.
Warrior Stray, all that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
We're gonna try, Sam. We're gonna try. Yeah, should have saved that BFG ammo for what I'm about to do. Really? One of these guys? Well, there went that 30-second challenge. Where's my checkpoint at? Are the Archfiles alive? Okay. Knock knock. Let's try that again. Yep. I guess the only way you can do this challenge is with BFG, right? How obnoxious. Just wasted all my ammo. Anyway, do that. Hate them time trials with a passion. I guess this is why I got the rad suit, huh? Okay. Do I shoot that? Pretty clever of them to leave that bit of ammo there. Okay. Do I go through here? Okay. Thanks, buddy.
It is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argentinur hope, as it does now on Earth.
Didn't expect you to be my hype man, Sam. Gotta say. Excuse me. Mind if I cut in? Oh yeah. Giant robot fighting. That's where it's at. With the coming of the Slayer, the Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlans were brought forth, tearing paths through the hordes of hell alongside the Slayer and his army. The High Priests, under the guidance of the Mother God, I'm guessing the Mother God is just Maker Khan, had found means to gain entry to the innermost regions of the demon world. And with the Drake's presence, new gates could be opened. Oop. Our war machines were unstoppable, wrought with Maker technology, enhanced by the very essence our enemies hurled against us as our armies drove deeper and deeper into the blood-drenched territory of demons. Countless victories were assured with the power of the Slayer, for with the Alpha Interfector at the fore of our pack, we brought certain doom to our foes. And though our hearts were pure and our purpose righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of Regenta, in our wake and under the veil of secrecy, the Mother God had set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathen's land, that she might gather the essence for further development. How this deception began, we would not know, for our focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Why then would we stoop so low as to consider our Mother God of betraying our covenants? The Khan Maker did not seem at ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer, and the Seraphim who had birthed the Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdak, perhaps exiled for his heresy. Our legions rose unfettered upon the unquenchable rage of the doomed Slayer, and his design led the Khan Maker to find profit in his endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's god machine, a holy relic reborn, sent to bring the Maker's world to the wicked and to smite those who would seek to harm all who followed the path to Urdak. With the Slayer unwittingly clearing a path for the Mother God, siphoned the essence, processing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that would become known as Argent Energy. The Slayer cared not for polity. He took no interest in the workings of our people, but set his task only on his desire, the destruction of the demons in their world. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the demon lands, and every return to our homeworld found much change in Argent Denor. Should any blame be apportioned to the Sentinels, it is this: in our favor we were negligent of our people, and did not see the rising tide of evil our crusade empowered. We only knew the enemy lay before us, and the wealth of Argenta at our backs, and did not pause to seek the cost and method of this process. Shink, shink. Papa's home.
We must move. Quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey.
The birth of the Doomslayer.
And now, they will fear you.
I wonder if that Semel priest angel maker guy has like a stronger connection to Samuel Hayden than we realized. Like maybe it's really him. No, it wasn't that. It was called the Divine Machine. There we go. Interesting. Around me at the face of the Doom Hunter. Within the infinite conscious matrix of the all-seeing Maker God Mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable of possible future timeline, each one known to the Maker Collective with omniscient, inextricable clarity. The God Mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability. That of the prophesied destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the Makers. Only the Makers are bringing about their own destruction. I'm just kind of the wrench, you know? They love sending you guys, don't they? Oh boy. Tempting, I'm not sure I'll use it yet though. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, you're those invisible sneaky guys, huh? I need some ammo. I should have chainsawed that guy. Thanks. See what that did. Is there another one across the way? Another fun puzzle. Okay. That's rough. Elevator physics a little wonky. That's okay. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, where the hell am I? You! Came right. Big guts. You gotta go first. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's see. are you, a Terminator? We're about to shit out of here. I got ducked under my chainsaw. Pretty good. Get out of here with that weak shit. Ooh, pretty. Interesting. Neat. Let's see what bullshit they have in store for us this time. Really 30 seconds to kill this guy. Most tankiest dipshit out there. Yeah, fuck that shit. Okay.
If the crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again.
Hey! There's still one back there. Damn, there's a lot I missed. Maybe them demons. Yet, as the Slayer and Night Sentinels battled the demonic host, their failure to act outside the confines of their duty allowed the rancor of the Essence to grip the Argenta. It was on a mission deep within the boiling seas of the Netherrealm, where the Order of the Six reside, that a company of Night Sentinels learned of the Khan Maker's true dealings with the Callous Beasts. By Maker design, it was kept secret from the Sentinels and Argent people alike that the essence we had grown so reliant on during this war comprised the very spirit of our brothers and sisters who'd fallen to these vile creatures. The truth had been uncovered that all beings who found their end by the demonic horde would become a vassal of the hellscape, their flesh and time twisted into the very demons we fight, their souls extracted to create the essence that powers their world and ours. The victims were the enemy, and the enemy would become us. The soldiers stood in awe at the base of a factory dedicated to such action, a place where the bodies of the slain were sorted and processed, tortured for the meal to have their souls extracted through sinister magic, enormous vats of pain and suffering, ethereal energy, the haunting sounds of lost souls awash in an eternity of servitude, transformed into energy to power our struggle against the dark realm and its malice. But worse than this grim reality was the discovery of the machinery which was used to enact the vile process our fallen had been subjected to, for it was not by hoof and claw that this blasphemous technology had come to pass, but by the hand of the Argenta, guided by the Mother God's desires. We had fallen deep within the grasp of the enemy. What we had fought against would not reveal itself to be true, as without continence we could hold no sway over the Argenta populace. Regardless, the honor of the Night Sentinels would have to hold up to the verity of these claims, and the Mother God could be our divinity no more. In secret corridors and clandestine conference, the Night Sentinels would find those amongst them who similarly distrusted the essence and had foretold the swelling corruption. Once the truth could be shared, the skeptics became members of the Sentinel insurrection, and the breach between holy and unholy Argenta began to grow. I gotcha. What's that up there? Hey there. What do I need? Hello?
Your vault should contain what you need.
Damn. So much for that health gain. Where the hell is that guy go? One of those idiots, really. Well, shit. Well, shit. The worst kind of boss fights are the ones where you have to clear a gauntlet of enemies for the boss fight, you know? Even if it's a mini boss, such as this. Jesus Christ alive. Well, I'm fucked. Yep. Come on, Perry King. hit that fucking dog. He's bad enough without the dog. It's perfectly capable of killing him. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a fine pickle we've gotten ourselves into. Don't think I can literally kill them. Maybe with nades? Yeah, that was going nowhere. Okay, yeah. Fucking dog. Fucking shit. Nice. Whoa. Yep. Jesus Christ. You motherfucker. Going back to the Praetor suit after this.
The world of Argentanur has fallen. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
What's the alternative, Sam? Kill all demons. That wouldn't work for you because you like that juice too much. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. The truth could not be denied. The unholy spires raised in the barren lands functioned by blessing of maker of machinery. The Khan had betrayed Argent Denor, and had made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the world under her influence. A symbiotic relationship that had formed in darkness now had been balanced by a light, for where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. Followers would be granted passage to Uruk, and the sinners would fall into the fire pits of the dark realm. This would be spread from all cultures and all worlds and all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and sentinel engineers, who laid the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into the miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. The Night Sentinel spoke of the evil brought by the essence, and carried their world to all who would listen. We had helped to create this new dichotomy, and so it must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence, this new phase of existence, the dark and the light. If not for us, then the innocent, whose worlds have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker, God, and her unseen allies in the Hell dimension. Even when the Night Sentinels returned from the demonic realms, tales of slave factories and damned souls of the innocent, the indoctrinated masses of Argent and Denor took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence, the ministers deliberating but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who had gifted us so much, our gods. The Makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the faithful continue to life anew in Urdok. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A lifetime of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This was simply another trial, a test of faith to identify those that were truly worthy to experience life eternal in Urdok. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. The Night Sentinels prepared for war once again, though this battle meant drawing blood of their own brothers. Our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the race, and through their armament was diminished, without the essence it remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the other locked in belief. The Ascended Empire was comprised of the faithful and the misled, wielding the desecrated energies of hell, the power of the Makers, and the marauders who sided with the Khan. The Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta, and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would close the Argent energy factories in Nargravel, that which fed the world of directly with a supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. The slumbering wraiths would wake from their sleep and give Argent Genor courage. Were it up to me, I'd have my plasma rifle purple all the time. What's down here? Ooh. Hello. Spooky portals. For years, the Civil War raged and took its toll on the soldiers as their armor lay stained with the blood of the brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Daig and the Night Sentinels. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Necroval, the city of the dead. The Order of the Daig, the high priests who had pledged their allegiance long ago to the Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. Those holy priests who had served the Argenta since time immemorial assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into the accursed walls of Necroval and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of essence to Urdak and denying the Khan maker of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of treachery struck. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to gates they had walked before, but found that the vile priests had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priests alone who felled the northern armies, but one of the Sentinel's own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argent Noir. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the Wraith's power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argent Genor to this day. Yep, that big dingus. Ooh, what's down there? Is that some baddies down there? Really need to turn off Skype notifications. I mean, Steam notifications. Hello? How do I fit that rat suit on over my current suit? This is pretty room. Hello? Just my elevator. But okay. Hey, it's me. Scattered in hell, abandoned by their clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinels proved their worth in what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlants held no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. All of hell knew of betrayal, for it was without question the makers and priests who had sowed these seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of free people of Argent Denor. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. For Dak too low a place to house such giants. Theirs will be the fate of the warrior gods, remembered for all time. Lord Sash, the Stoic banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of the great beast. His body, surrounded by the corpses of enemies, roamed the mighty. The light faded from his eyes and eviscerated such multitude that their entrails clung to the black rocks like veins. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he fell, he had slain another 200 with his hands alone. The priests believe the Sentinels all slain, but we are Agredenta, born to overcome. Rumors deemed heretical by the Order persist to claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of Argent Denor has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the wraiths illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who have wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry. May his war never end until the guilty have been punished. And may this evil never again spread its shadow over the world. Here's hoping, buddy. Here's hoping. Okay. I'll save that. There we go.
I'm sure you'll want to try the weapon first before we leave.
One pip. Where is that before yet? That arch file. Shit, I really used them all? Damn, I did. Fast travel, huh? Fuck it. Let's get the fuck out of here.